What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we got a JoJo one. We got Moody Blues from Golden Wind. So let's get right into it. I'm on a landscape orientation page. Use a pencil, hit pause if I go too fast. So we're going to start with his eyes. So center point of my page is about here. I'd say that's where Moody Blues' chin is going to be. His head is like up in the top half of my page. So the halfway line is about here, right? So center point, and we'll come up and over, and we're going to start with his eyes. So his eyes are pretty simple. There's two circles, right? So if you had a coin that was, or a compass that was about the right size, if you have trouble drawing freehand circles, you could trace around a circular object or a coin or something, or use a compass. Totally up to you. Or try freehand-it. So then the eye on the other side. Like so. So just two rough sort of circles. Okay. Then inside those circles, he's got sort of more circles. So like sort of the center one, sort of, kind of like this. I think it's supposed to be like a phone dial, or those old phone dials that you had back in the day before digital, where you like I'm probably not making any sense, but it's those old phone things that you like spin them around, you go and it flies back. And I'm probably showing my age now, but that's what it looks like. So there, these sort of circles that aren't complete circles, they're just like sort of curved lines like that. And you do the same on the other side. There's about 6 on each one. That's what we're going for, okay? So then he has sort of lines that kind of show a nose, kind of starting here, right? Coming down the inside on both sides, just there. And then he's got these brow-like areas that come out from the side of his head, right? So we're going to go out and up to there. And it goes in and then up around like this. Doesn't go to the top of his head, kind of stops a little bit down. And then pretty much the same on the other side, so pretty much in line. So we'll go out and up, around again. Looking at the other side, trying to keep it a little bit even. And then, so like here, and then we go kind of up to there. Okay. So then he has that number sort of thing across the top, right? So we got like a bracket here and a bracket here, okay? And then we just join these together with two curved lines, right? So we go across the top there and across the bottom there. You can put the numbers inside if you want or not. There isn't any in the picture I'm drawing from. There is a shadow underneath this, so I'm just going to make this line a bit thicker. Like so. And then he has some sort of lines like inside here. Sort of these sort of texture lines on his face. And so he doesn't actually have a nose, right? So I guess we just go straight for the chin, right? So the level for the chin. So we're down sort of here. Right. Okay. So I guess it's this whole area down again. See that? So like from here to here. This, the bottom of his eyes is halfway. So like from the top of this part of his head to the bottom of the eyes, and then bottom of the eyes to the chin, right? So that's even, these two, here to here, about the same as here to here. So once you get that, then you can try and do the jaw. So we go up the side, like so. And up the other side here. And it's about where his mouth would be is where you want to stop, right? Underneath the corner of his eyes and about mouth level. And then you change direction and go up the other side. Like this. It kind of curves around here. It doesn't join the brow. Goes up and around and up into here somewhere. And I think he's got a couple of lines here, like so. And then he has those sort of face lines that JoJo characters tend to have, coming down like so, down the side of his jaw. Right, so then his ear, right? So ear, kind of these round sort of ears. Simple enough sort of shapes, just like that. And then he has like a V, sort of shadow like V on each ear. Like this kind of thing, and then something similar kind of here. Like that. So neck, curve down here, curve down here. And then trapezius muscle, so down, pretty long trapezius, down that way. Like so. Bring that a little bit further, just there. So now we can do his hair, right? So it comes down behind his back, right? So top of his head, just up here. Right, and his hair is kind of connected. It's just like a curving line down the side of his head, and then it kind of kicks out at the bottom, curves out like that. Okay, same thing on the other side. Go out. You know, you're trying to keep them even on both sides, but you know, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. Like that. So then more neck muscles. So we'll go down into here, and then we got another curved line for like this silver thing he's got in the middle of his neck with a triangle sort of on the bottom, like a spike going down, diagonal in. And there's a shadow on this side. So JoJo characters do have shadows, so I'll put them in. I'll put in a few. I won't put them all in, just because it would take way too long. There's a couple of shadows just in here. And then, so collarbone, right, so he's got like a line for his collarbone that goes like straight across here. It's pretty flat, comes out to about here. Just out past his hair. Pretty much the same thing on the other side. Out from the corner of this sort of thing here, goes out like so. Just down past his hair, out for the shoulder. It can be a little bit bumpy if you want it to be, you know, because it is sort of supposed to be a bone. And the shoulders will start going down this way, right? But we need to add more neck muscles first. So, neck muscle here, like so. And there's a shadow in here. And then a neck muscle here with a shadow in there. Okay, so shoulders. So we'll go out around down into there, shoulder out around, down into there. And chest muscle then on the inside of that, just out here, another line, just mark it in so we know where we're going. And then the chest will come in around underneath, so it'll go down, back up. So sort of big, always big sort of chest muscles on JoJo stands especially. Same on the other side, down, and bring it back up, like so. And you could leave a gap if you want, and a line just there like that, right? And they usually have an extra line just coming across the chest here. Down and up the other side, like that. And there would be like hatching lines coming down here, you know, just to show sort of shadow and stuff underneath. And then side of his body, like his ribs, just here. And then he's got these lines that come down the middle. Boop. And then boop, like so. And maybe like an abdomen line or something just there. And some shadowy areas. There. A little bit there. Maybe another shadowy area here. And then triceps and biceps. So that curves down that way. And then bicep. And then there's like a shadow in around the tricep and the bicep just under the muscle. So that's all colored in black. We'll draw the other side in first. Tricep. And then bicep. Here. Like so. And then this again, all colored in dark black. So I just added another shadow just there along his bicep. His bicep looked a little bit wide, so probably needed a shadow in there. So that's basically it. There's some other lines just for his, his collarbone just here. All right, but collarbone maybe going that way as well. But that's it. How to draw Moody Blues from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.